They'll look for a big opening stand. Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. The left-hander taking the first ball of the day. Lovely player to watch. He'll want to see off the first 20 balls and then start to work into a big innings. Akram, his opening partner today. A few moves made in the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Gale has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's just too full. Gale makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply? The loose full one goes unpunished.
Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Yep. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Timed that perfectly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
McGrath, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Ihsanullah, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Try bowling.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Ihsanullah showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Usman coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Jeez, timed that well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Yes. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot, should be runs here.
End of the fifth over. The Invincibles are now 3 for 85.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Great shot, through the gap. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
O'Brien coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
O'Brien, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
End of the 7th over.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
3.
Isanula has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The bowler looks really confident. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Everyone's gone up.
Great bowling.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Great bowling.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
For 105.
Ashraf coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yep. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Hack, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Gets that away.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest. It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
End of the 9th over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For 119.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Marsh sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Hack, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Try bowling.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Well bowled.
Hardick is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep. Goes over the top with that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Stain coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Stain, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Try bowling.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up.
Well bowled.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. The bowler looks really confident. Edged, unplayable. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Speed, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Well bowled.
No. Terrible shot.
Bowled.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Out. That's a